All right, thank you very much, Graham. Next up, we have David McClemont, who is the host of the Holyrood Ungagged podcast. David.
No.
Hi there. I'll try and keep it brief because there's been quite a lot of speakers and the weather does not look like it's going to be kind to us.
It's Scotland, mate. Don't you worry about it.
I know, I've been there. Almost 10 years ago, later this year, my stepfather passed away in the Clutha disaster. He was a lifelong socialist and a Republican, and he was a big influence on me. So it was one of the surreal aspects of that time when a huge bouquet of flowers arrived at my home from the then Prince Charles. But I knew what my stepfather Joe would want, and I thought about what he'd want me to do with them. So these flowers went straight in the bin. Some people would say that that's proof that he's a good man. I've also saw a lot of pictures online where I'm laughing and joking with Jimmy Savile, so that might prove he's a bad man. But the point is, it doesn't matter if he's a good man or a bad man, because we don't get to choose if he's our head of state. It doesn't matter if he was a bad husband to Diana or a good husband to Camilla, or if he's a good father to William and a bad father to Harry. And to be honest, if you care about that kind of family drama, I'd recommend Yellowstone rather than the House of Windsor. What matters is that we should get to choose our head of state. We don't need a head of state that lives in poverty, but one that knows what poverty is would be a start. Maybe we could choose a head of state that has worked for a living, at least one day in his life. And how about this? Let's put the bar really low. We could try and get a head of state that can at least put the toothpaste in his own toothbrush. Like I said, I'll keep it brief, so thanks very much.
Hey, well done, David.
Thanks, David. Appreciate that.